Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back to the stage CEO of SCORE and of the SCORE Foundation, Mr. Ken Yancey.
Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed your dinner, and I hope you're now ready to celebrate more great work from 2014. It's a pleasure to be celebrating this year's SCORE Awards in this building, the Ronald Reagan International Trade Center. There are no limits to growth and human progress when men and women are free to follow their dreams. That quote by former President Reagan is engraved on the wall right there behind you, and couldn't be more appropriate as we gather this evening to honor our nation's entrepreneurs. The men and women that we celebrate this evening are doing just that, following their dreams, and we at SCORE are privileged to have the opportunity to work alongside these business owners as they make their dreams a reality. For 50 years, SCORE has been an advocate for small business in America. During this time, SCORE has helped over 10 million small businesses. 50 years of success and 10 million served is a tremendous accomplishment. But friends, I believe this is only the beginning. This year, SCORE redefined our organization's mission and vision for the future, and created through a very thoughtful strategic plan process, a plan that would lead us towards the accomplishment of these goals. Our mission: to foster vibrant small business communities through mentoring and education. This speaks to the importance of small business in every neighborhood in America, and the key role SCORE can play as part of the fabric of those communities. And our vision, our desired future state, it's what we want for the next 50 years and beyond. Our vision is that every person has the support necessary to thrive as a small business owner. Looking towards the future, we've built a plan, and we know we have the right people, our volunteers, our partners, to make this vision a reality. So tonight, as we proudly celebrate SCORE's past, we want to continue to look forward and celebrate SCORE's impact on the future of American small business. Drop the line on that one, got stuck together. By helping small businesses, SCORE impacts communities, the economy, society, and innovation. Each of these areas are vitally important to growth and success of this great country. As we present the awards this evening, we will highlight how each of tonight's winners impacted each of these 4 areas. So without further ado, let's get started. The common thread woven through the stories for our first group of awardees is community impact. Each of these individuals depict a portrait of extraordinary selflessness and giving back to the community. Let's take a look.
I decided to open Yamane Championship Mixed Martial Arts because I had worked as a lawyer in San Francisco and Los Angeles for 25 years, and I found it to be stifling and unrewarding. Despite the fact that I had been doing martial arts for almost half a century, I also knew I had never run a business and didn't know how, and I had no knowledge of the Southern Alabama area. SCORE's help in getting me started. They provided me with the demographic information I needed, and they provided boxes and reams and tons of information that was critical to getting me started.
Niall is very special to us because when he came in, whatever we assigned him, the very next week he had all the answers. He did his homework every week.
Mojo Barbershop is a nostalgic barbershop with a modern day twist. We provide a space where men can come to get a modern day haircut, a traditional hot towel shave, but we also offer ice cold beers. We have flat screens where men can catch the latest sports game on TV. It's a nice, comfortable, masculine environment where men can come to not only get groomed, but also to socialize and hang out.
What makes Marianne's business so special is that Marianne was able to showcase and deliver what may have appeared to be an obsolete experience in men's haircuts. What makes a successful small business owner is a person that demonstrates strong leadership ability and a strong willingness to contribute back to society with persistence and passion through their business.
The special thing that I see about Niall's business is it goes beyond being the mixed martial arts studio, and he gives his young students a lot of self-confidence that will help them throughout their life.
I would say that I best contributed to Marianne's success by helping her navigate the myriad of business registration requirements in both state and federal programs. Then I helped her develop realistic financial forecasts and helped her with the technical aspects of her business plan.
SCORE has helped us become successful by making a substantial contribution and impact to this community, both at the local level, national, and international level. And that's by giving this community of just 15,000 people a voice at the highest levels of athletic competition. Since we opened the business, we've enjoyed phenomenal success, and I say that in the most humbling way possible.
I do know that he trains a lot of children and he teaches them discipline, and I think it's just marvelous what he has accomplished here.
She is coachable, and by coachable I mean she listens to suggestions for her challenges, studies and explores options, and then makes good, sound decisions to address those issues.
I volunteered with SCORE because I felt that it was a good way that I could give back. He has a passion for the mixed martial arts, and he's able to project this to his students and the adults in his class.
SCORE has helped me start my business by providing me with a knowledgeable mentor that has been there from day one, from helping me write my business plan to analyzing financial projections and going over my marketing plan. Vince has always been there for me to bounce ideas off of.
Our team has won the Alabama State Championship twice, and we've also placed in the national championships and the world championships in the top 10. So we have a lot to be grateful for, and SCORE got us started.
Here to present our first individual award winner, please welcome longtime supporter of small business and SCORE, 2013 Lou Campanelli Award winner, the president and COO of FriendNet, Jana Bailey. Jana.
Good evening. On behalf of FriendNet, it is a pleasure to be here this evening, and congratulations to SCORE on this amazing milestone event. And I'm going off script here. FriendNet loves SCORE. You guys are amazing with everything you do, and watching those videos just makes my heart get so full. Thank you for what you do. Niall Yamane managed to create a business that makes a lasting impact in the lives of his community members by sharing his knowledge, experience, and passion for the martial arts. It's a second act for him, following a very successful corporate career. Niall shows all of us that being over 55 doesn't mean you can't have an encore career. To the contrary, this entrepreneur built a successful business that adds vitality to his South Alabama community. I am pleased on behalf of FriendNet and SCORE to present the Award for Outstanding Small Business launched by an encore entrepreneur to Yamane Mixed Martial Arts. Here to accept the award, along with his SCORE mentor, Marvin Wilder, is head instructor, Niall Yamane.
SCORE, all I can say is thank you, thank you, thank you, and thank you. And I also want to thank my father, who taught me the art, as a father should, when I was a young man. I want to thank my wife, who is my right hand, my left hand, and everything in between. Without her, I can't run the business. Thank you, honey. And I want to thank my mentors, Marvin Wilder, Marianne Smith, who took on opening a business in the midst of the worst recession in modern times. And let me tell you something, they never batted an eye and never flinched. Talk about tough. And I want to thank SCORE as an organization for helping out the underdogs, the small businesses of America. Without you, we couldn't do it because we're small. But just because we're small doesn't mean SCORE is wasting their time. It doesn't mean we can't compete with the biggest and best in America. This July, we took our team to the national championships in Orlando. Our team placed top 5 in the country against the biggest and the best. Thank you, SCORE.